Welcome back to Democratic Russia, the Russian Federation. Along with Poland and Belarus and Ukraine and Czech Republic, we are liberating the Western world. Now, Germany is at war with all of the normal allies as well as Switzerland. They're really putting themselves in a hard spot. Historical AI focuses are not on, so it could have gone any way really, but yeah, this is not great for them. Oh, it looks like a submarine got put down. Good. We have lots of points here, but I'm not sure what we could do with them. Could get rid of some communists. That's always fun. Good, get rid of them. Raid the communists. Anyway, we recently did have a bit of attack out west, but we are pulling it due to the that's the wrong country. Due to the lack of arms, we are pulling back on the attack there. Excellent. Well, let's hope that these guys here are able to do a good job in taking back Slovakia, which I'm going to try and do personally. I'm going to send you chaps over that way, and the rest of you we're going to try and stick into there if we can to hold them off while we advance into Bratislava. Oh, good. There's Frenchmen here too. There's Frenchmen and Chinese and Indians all in this area. Excellent. Bratislava has been taken. We're going to keep you guys going around here to secure extra land, but we could also send you through to Vienna. Vienna is right there. Plus these guys here are actually winning. Good. Slovakia is very close. We're at 95%. So if we did take Zelina here, we would have them done. Maybe even if we just took that. There are only Italians guarding it, so it's basically undefended. We'll try and have a go. But we do need more forces to come through here. I'm not sure. Vienna doesn't look too possible anymore. We could still secure this airport. I think we will. I think we won't. Hopefully we can get forces through here to secure Bratislava. And we have. Terrific. Including tanks, actually, so Vienna might not be such a hard ask, although I don't want to go over the river, so let us instead try and go to Brno. Try and take back Moravia instead. Not sure how possible it will be, however. Not too possible. Okay, well, we're actually going to call this off then, because I don't want to get stuck around here. Good, we have filled out the line, though. That was not quite a capitulation, though. We do want Zelina. We do have a fair few guys around. Not sure if it'll be enough to take this here mountain. It's definitely very defendable land. Now they're trying to take back Bratislava, and we would have a couple of tank divisions encircled if they did. Luckily they cannot. We are managing to hold them back, so we have that going for us. Zelina, however, does not appear possible. Oh, fuck. 6 Yugoslavic. 6 Yugoslavs. We still need a lot of guns as well. How is production going? We were trying to get planes first. So let us instead... Wait, what have we got? Close air support. Well, these are bombers, right? Yes, strategic bombers. Well, let's get the close air support with a few guys as well. And we'll stick you in here. Keep you down at 5. Even 4, yeah, sure. Tanks, we want all these guys where they are, really. But we will afterwards want some more guns. Let's go ahead and stick these guys here when those factories are filled up. Rubber is required, so we are going to... Oh, we're actually going to need a few more military factories started out here. Let's go for over there. Where's that? Moscow! Yeah, we'll have military factories around Moscow. Let's go for the sufficient resources. We can trade with a great number of people, and we're going to choose somebody we have a land connection with. Is there... Not subject, neighbour, Japan, no. So we're going to have to import it, which is going to be a bit of trouble. So in fact, we will go from the British Empire there because the United Kingdom is relatively close. There is a chance we should be able to get it. We still don't have the seas secured. That's a shame. Hopefully, one day, we will. Poznan is right there. Stettin is right there. We're getting a lot of extra people on these lines now, so it's going to be very defendable. But defense isn't be all and end all. Be all and end all for us is offense. Yes, the French are starting to send in a lot of guys here. Communist China. Well, we're allowing communists back into our country, apparently. Who would have thought? We have a bit of a line here, but it's not the best. He needs a few more divisions to have complete supremacy against the Japanese. But he is a full stack. I still don't trust you, so we are going to keep some chaps over here. Just a few. As well as keeping chaps over here. Alright, so let's see if we can find any weak spots. Katowice. Oh, of course, it's not directly connected. No, I think the job to do here is to continue trying to get Slovakia out of the war. So they do have divisions here somewhere, don't they? We haven't killed them all off. Oh no, they're down to only one division. Well, they did have an army. They no longer have an army, but still, it would be nice to force somebody to surrender. That would be great. There's a potential breakthrough over here still. There's no one we can send in support, so we'll just leave them to it. What have we got? Another few submarines lost. And the Western Front has really come to a seize. The Italians have secured most of Savoy, but not enough to claim that they actually have taken it. You fellows over here, please hold on. Don't let them take back that front. Far East fortification, terrific. Next up, what do you mean no? At least 200 infantry equipment stored in stockpile. What does it even do? Annex Tanatuva would be nice. Improve the Stalin line. That is a lot of fortresses, and we will go through with that. I don't think we need to, but it will give us something to do. Claims of Baltic will also be an option there. And the Allies can't save them because, well, we're part of the Allies. The United States has cancelled their land lease. These nations should all be a part of our glorious gang. They should all be puppets. All of them. Of course, we won't be able to do it for quite a while, but we have actually pushed through here. Good. I wonder if we could take Stettin. Let's give him a try. Guns have been caught up a bit. There's so many Italians out in these mountains. It really is a kerfuffle. There's no weak spot here at all. Yes, they are Italian, but they're still units. Let's have another little look, see what we can do. Yes, really not great. Really not great. What if we had all of you chaps come in here as well? Or if we pushed here first to completely try and surround it. There's so many units here now. There's so many people coming over to join us on this front. It's great. If only you were trying to do... Oh, they are trying to do some work down in Italy. I will take that back. Even though I didn't say it. You knew what I was going to say. Yeah, there are forces arriving here. We could probably send some forces there to help out, but we don't have the spare resources to do so. We're keeping our troops around here. I'm not even sure if Turkey will let us through. No, there are forces walking through here, so probably. Unread naval battles, that's perfectly fine. We do have a lot of these points coming through though, so let us see what we can do. Press censorship, well, daily democracy would go up. Yeah, sure, let's get the people believing we take the old party policies and use them ourselves. We should be safe here now, so we are going to have all of these chaps go back to their line. If we weren't safe here, they wouldn't be moving troops through. The Allies, I mean. We are doing a good job. Germany is being beaten back. We did not take Stettin. Let's try again. Maybe these are a little bit lower lands. What is your... You are a forest. Okay, so what if we try to get in here first? There are a few units surrounding it. But it is very well manned. There are a lot of troops here. A heck of a lot of troops. Those are not all Slovakia units, are they? 1 to 2, no, not all 6 are Slovaks. Yeah, I'm not sure, we might just have to leave it for a bit. gain some guns and do another all-out assault. Because they are getting very, very strong here. There's your line. I don't think you'd be able to move if we even tried to. Risky, he reckons. Dispersed industry, eh? Well, let's go on research screen. Let's see what we got. Oh, Ilya, Arrow, and Tonov shot down by Bubi. Oh, Bubi, he's the original ace for Germany. Interesting that he's still around. Let's learn about the SG-43. Get them on the front lines there, eh? New guns factories are being manned now. Good. Good. Starting to gain fighters and close air support. Let's go for a few more tanks, though. Where are the tanks? They are down here. Excellent. So we don't actually have any more tank divisions, do we? Oh, looks like Germany is assaulting in the west. Hopefully that'll work as a distraction. What was I going to do? I'm sure I had an idea I was going through right there. Ah, yes, I was thinking of the close air support planes, which are now options. Well, let's get some of them up in the air. More strategic bombers. Yeah, close air supports. Let's get a load of them up, and we'll get you connected to the pink army to do your jobs. Very good. We're very low on fighters around here, though. Strategic bombers as well. We'll get you guys out. You can do what it is you do, and you can join on with the blue army here. But yeah, oh, you guys don't actually follow commands from these guys, do you? We'll just get you to strategically bomb over East Germany then. Italy has claimed Greek territory. Well, hopefully that's another friend for us. Yugoslavia has declared war on Bulgaria, so Bulgaria has joined the Allies. Good, that is another friend. Although, ooh, the other Yugoslavs were pushed out. Ah. That's a shame, but Bulgaria will hopefully be able to hold down here. Which they were an authoritarian regime. It's a surprise that they've ended up on our side. Bulgaria always joins the Germans. But here they are now fighting the Germans. We could all ask for a bit of access and move some divisions in. In fact, no, we already have access, don't we? Due to being just who we are and where we are. We're going to send 5 divisions over to help the Bulgarian front here. Excellent. They'll just sail straight around and go and help out on that line. They're very small and weak divisions, but I'm sure they'll do a good job. Now, how's Germany doing on losses? They've lost 1.35 million. Ooh, we've actually lost more than we have killed there. What about you, Poland? Poland's lost 44, but Poland has killed... Oh, it's not actually showing, but I'm sure more. Good. Italy has declared war on Greece. Greece has joined the Allies, so now the line here has expanded. So we're actually going to expand our line ourselves as well. I don't know about Romania. I don't trust them. They are fascist as all heck. Yeah, and this line is getting very thin. We'll continue having these guys go over there and join. But if Romania were to join, they would get screwed over from the other side anyway. Alright, Bulgaria can handle themselves. Let's get these guys back. I was getting a bit ahead of myself there. Myself, not myself. There's only one of me. Right, let's have another push, shall we? Push forward. Zelina is where we really do care. If we take Zelina, we have capitulated Slovakia, but it doesn't look like it's going to be possible. But we'll keep up the attacks a bit. We have the men to lose. We have guns. We are doing very well. Unfortunate. Always unfortunate. Now, Bulgaria and Greece should be able to help out each other here. It's a shame that the Yugoslavs fell, otherwise they'd have all of this territory for those armies. And the Brits and Italy are not doing good. These guys are cut off. That's not good at all. Are they done in Africa? No, they're still not done in Africa. An improved Stalin line has come through. Let's see what else we could do here. Operation Z, all claims in the Baltic. Z might lead to us annexing Tanatuva. Claims on Poland. Well, we're not going to demand land off of Poland, are we? War with Japan. Claim Bessarabia, perhaps. No, let's go through... just take Tanatuva, I think. But if we go... Claims on Baltic it is. We don't have the army to do it, but we will try it anyway. But no, we're not progressing here at all. Let's cancel all of the attacks again. We've used up probably all of our guns. Yeah, just about. We will do by the time these guys are finished. Yeah, the Allies are going to get in there and hold that. That'll be fine. Oh no, there is a little bit of progress. We weren't completely at a loss there. Maybe if we send all you guys into Poznan, we'll be able to take that. I'm not sure though. We'll just leave them to it and see what happens, eh? Is that Netherlands? Yeah, Netherlands has been pushed back. That's a shame. Arnhem has been taken there, but the line is getting thinner. Much thinner as they have all these extra forces to defend. Ooh, that's a shame. Assembly line production, very good. Yeah, we tried. We did push a little bit more up north. Right, what do we got going on here? We have got... Let's do construction. Getting these factories through nicely. Giving us much, much more support. More tanks? Yeah, more tanks. Always more tanks. Tanks are good. Should have an excess of tanks, but we don't. What if we told all of you guys to attack here? Would that work? The Germans are going all assault on the western front again. Bulgaria and Greece are holding their own, that's very good. Be nice if we get somebody like Turkey to join us, but they are giving us all access. Definitely doing that. Would you give me guns, perhaps? Guns, not artillery, but still I don't think they would, no. No, they would not. Well, someone like Canada, you want to give me some stuff? Crest Lend-Lease, Canada, I would like your guns. They say no. Well, too bad. Shanxi has joined. Ah, good, it wasn't Xinjiang. Shanxi are these chaps. Okay, they shouldn't last long, should they? They're surrounded. But there's nobody on the front lines. So maybe they will do a great job, actually. Meanwhile, the Chinese are very... not Chinese, the Japanese are pretty stuck over here. Which means the Chinese are pretty stuck over there. Ah, yes, you need some armies. You need some armies now. Because otherwise these guys are going to come up and start harassing me. Also, they never finished, unless you've just been liberated. I was going to say they never finished those chaps. The last thing we needed was another front in Asia. Asia actually isn't secure, that's a very big stalemate. Somebody can be freed, can they? Basically all of them can be freed. That's no good. They'd be stuck in the gang here, but not as my slave states. We're going to have to give them some stuff here. Wait, annexed, free, annex, free. I don't want them annexed or free. I don't want either. They're all supervised states. Let's start land lease. Let's give them some stuff. What do we got? Oil. Is that going to help? I don't think it will. Okay, we're not going to give them anything then. If they get free, they're free. We are democracy, aren't we? Human waves, very good. I do appreciate a good human wave. And some PTRD, or whatever that was there. Yeah, PTRD. I still haven't learned about anti-tank, but I don't think I really need them. I don't. Better artillery though. Well, are these guys even using the artillery? Yeah, of course they are. Let's also give them cavalry recon now as well. Support equipment is going to lack for a short time. But we do now have an excess of tanks. Very good. Right, army, prepare to assault. Off you go. Very good progress in the north, but everywhere else is a bit lagging behind. Who? Sezanma? Ah, so Xinjiang might be an issue here, although they are communist. It's the communists, as usual, causing havoc for everyone. China is going to be lost now, and I'm going to be stuck here trying to secure my border. I'm going to be very stuck if we have to deal with China all in the east. The Chinese army is returning very slowly. And Xinjiang here, we just don't have enough men on. We need to get some more chaps over there. We do have... We have some spare forces here. We're going to move these guys over. Hopefully they don't take too long, but we do need them manning that border. Alright, the assaults are again in what looks like a dead end, but Stettin might be taken. Stettin has been taken. We have advanced into German proper now, taking good, well-known cities, taking away their ability to produce. But in the south we are not getting anywhere. Let's tell your forces to stop and your forces to stop, because you are really not doing anything. Neither are you. It's just the pinks up north who are having any sort of progress. We'll leave them to it, because they can take Stralsund and then Rostock here as well. And we should have the allies come in and fill the gaps with us. So that'll help immensely. Claims in Baltic, excellent. Let's move on here with Baltic security. Cornus. Yeah, Lithuania and Latvia are not happy there. Is Finland... Finland seems pretty secure. We could use these armies here. This army, we'll send Darren down to deal with them. Lithuania first. We'll get an army on their front. Ready to secure these lands for the glory of our nation. Of course. And good, the allies are starting to fill in some gaps here. Excellent, we still can't get rid of Slovakia. We're very bogged down over here. Very bogged. And France continues to get pushed back into Provence. Savoy is taken now. In fact, Switzerland has lost half of their country too. That's not great. If the Germans win in Western Europe, then I'm going to have to take on their full force here. They have a lot of manpower in reserve. Not good. Not good at all, and China's situation is getting worse. In fact, the Japanese are pushing against us. Alrighty, are we pushing against them? Get in there, fellas. Let's get rid of them, shall we? I know I'll be leaving this area open, but this is the one being attacked immediately, so we're going to send them in there anyway. Come on, good. He just got there. If we could wipe these guys out, then that is a big chunk of manpower secured. We don't, however, want forces to get tricked into flying around here and getting picked off by the Navy, so we'll just have everyone re-sent there. This is not good. And the communists are holding on, of course, but the rest of China is going to get capitulated. They are. And it's all because of the communists. As usual, communist bad. Who would have thought? Are we secure up here yet? Not quite. We do need some more forces. But you don't have them. I don't trust Turkey. I don't trust Romania. I need forces on all of these fronts. Ah, Lübeck is actually being moved on. Very good. I'll leave this army up here to keep attacking. Oh, we're actually on the border of Berlin now. Oh, excellent. In fact, they just left it open because they are dumb. Let's attack both of the flanks and try to take Berlin. All of you, can you get in there? Let's give this guy a little bit longer. All of you now, please. Ah, they're retreating into it. That's not... Oh, we have taken it. Berlin has been taken. The fall of Berlin. Desperate fighting has been reported from Berlin, the capital of Germany. But it is now believed that the city is completely in Polish hands. After advancing along the Frankfurter Isle, the Poles reached the Alexanderplatz, which was the scene of a pitched battle. Elsewhere in the city, the Brandenburg Gate collapsed, supposedly after being rammed by a Polish tank, and the Kroll Opera House was leveled by an artillery barrage after its stubborn SS defenders refused to surrender. The red and white of the Polish flag now flies over the Reichstag, and the last pockets of resistance have been dealt with. No, these guys are quite clearly Russian. They are Russian, and they would be carrying the Russian flag. The Berlin Busters. Absolutely. You got Polish artillery. Yeah, that's about it. Those guys are not Poles. Who are, however... Oh no, we're still able to hold on to Berlin. Come on, get into Berlin. No, we lost control of Berlin. But do continue to push on the other fronts there. Quit India movements. Well, good for them. How's our gun supply working? Oh, minus quite a lot. Okay, let's organise the rest of the armies to go in the centre here, see if anything can be moved. I'm not sure if it could, but we'll give it a go. Fancy that, we held on to Berlin for not really even a week. China is starting to have men on their fronts now. Still not good enough. But anyway, that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching. When you come back, hopefully we'll continue to push into Germany. We are losing a lot of men. Hopefully France and Switzerland can hold. The Italian menace is causing them a bit of trouble. But Germany must be dealt with. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.